Whether you are a complete beginner or an expert on Amazon PPC, you still need to use Amazon Sponsor Product Campaign because 70% of the Amazon PPC sales came from this specific one type of Amazon campaigns. And you know what? Almost 60% of the ad budget only spent beside this one type of ad campaign. So it's very important to have a proper idea how you can launch a successful Amazon sponsor product campaigns. So in today's video, I will share a perfect way to start a successful Amazon sponsor product campaigns. So there will be total 4 steps to follow that will give you a successful Amazon sponsor product campaigns. So number 1 is one category for one campaign. So whenever you are creating a new campaign, you need to make sure you are using one single category in your one campaign. Otherwise, you will mixed up with search term for different category of items and you will end up with very low performance. Number 2 is targeting, bidding and budgeting. So after creating the campaign, the main thing you need to focus is how you will target the keywords and what will be your bidding strategy and what will be your budget. Without these 3 things, you will not be able to have a successful launch and the performance will never be the same as you expected. So let me show you some way in Amazon PPC campaigns, bidding, budgeting and targeting. So whenever you create any campaign, you will see here you need to add that group name. In the targeting site, you will see automatic and manual targeting. So in the targeting sector, I will prefer to start our automatic targeting because starting any new campaign by automatic target, you will get some more data. And after using those data, you can utilize the manual campaign. And right now, if you are not a beginner, you can start with right away with the manual campaign because you can use some tools like Helium 10, Jungle Scout to research some keywords and you can straight away start the manual campaign. But for any quick creation campaigns, I will suggest to automatic campaign. And I will suggest at least a lower budget automatic campaign for each category that will give you an overview on the search terms and market trend. Now, after you select the targeting, then you need to select the keyword match type. So if you are started with the manual campaign, I will highly recommend to start with the broad match keywords, and later on when you will have some data on conversion rate, CPC and ranking, then you can move on to like phrase match or exact match. And if I scroll down, you can see here the bidding strategy. Now, based on your goal, you need to set up your bidding strategy. Now, from our experience, what we saw, dynamic bid down only used most of the time because you may bid high, but in the end of the day or for some keywords, you may be bidding too high. So if you utilize the down only bidding strategy, Amazon will automatically lower the bid and you may need to pay lower CPC for certain keywords. But if you're looking to rank for any keywords or try to show your item all the time in the top page, then you can utilize the bids up and down. And fixed bid, it's like you have an exact idea like how you want to bid for any keyword, then you can utilize the fixed bid. But I normally suggest to use either down only or up and down for the best result. And after that, you can see the placement, like on top of your bid and the bidding strategy, you can also add some placement to show your item in either top of the search or rest of the search or product page. So it will be depends on your strategy or your budget. But at the starting point, you can skip this because later on, based on some data, you can set the percentage. But most of the cases, what we saw in top of search percentage, if we increase it, it helps us to show our items much more frequently in the first page. And as you know, in the first page, if you can show your item, it will give you higher CTR and higher conversion. Now the campaign budget. And campaign budget will solely depend on yourself, but we highly recommend to start with at least $30 a day, but later on you can obviously increase it. Also, Amazon is now suggesting a recommended budget, so you can also utilize this. And budget will fully depend on your product type, category, and bidding. Because if you are bidding $2 for any keywords, and if you give only $10 of budget, definitely after 5 clicks you will end up with out of budget. So based on your CPC, you need to utilize the budget. So if you are bidding $2 for any keywords, then you must need to at least put $100 daily budget. And if your bidding is lower than like $1, then at least $30 or $20 will definitely give you some data to explore. Now the third step is analyze and optimize. So whenever you completed creating the campaign, now you need to check the result, and based on those results you need to analyze the data and optimize the campaign. Otherwise you will never get a good performing campaign. So how you can optimize and analyze your campaigns easily? Right now Amazon have three very useful tabs that will give you a quick overview of your campaigns. So firstly, if I show you, is the budgeting. So in the budget tab, you can see here all the campaigns. If those are not running all the 100% of the day, it will show the percentage. So if I am seeing like this campaign giving me 17% ACOS, but 94% time it's on average giving us the budget, so definitely I need to increase it. And similarly, I can see these two campaigns also, I can increase the budget for them. But for example, in this campaign, it's giving me a 40% ACOS. So definitely I don't need to utilize this budget. I can like either keep it as same, or if I saw any other campaigns that are running 100% budget but the ACOS is very high, we can reduce the budget and include it into the other good performing campaigns. Another tab is very important, it's called product tabs, where you can see all the specific ACOS campaigns level data, like how much they're spending, what's their sales, and how much impressions, clicks they're getting. So based on that, you can see which item get the most of the budget and giving the best return, or which item giving you less return but spending a lots of your budget. So based on those data, you can also optimize your campaigns in product level. And another tab that will help you a lot in the optimization is the targeting tab. From this targeting tab, you can see all those keywords all together, how their performance in which campaign and which time range. And you can also do many filters, like how much ACOS they are giving. For example, if any keywords have 30% ACOS, then you can filter them out. And if any keywords that have more than 35% ACOS in last 7 days, you can filter out and optimize those keywords especially. And again, if you see any conversion rate, like if any keywords giving more than 10% conversion rate in last 30 days, you can also optimize those keywords. So you can use a lots of filter in the targeting tab, and that will give you a very important data that will help you to optimize your campaigns a lot easier. And I will add a video in my I button so you can check it later. I have a details explanation on this targeting tab. And the fourth step is utilizing the reports. Amazon is a data mine, and they continuously will provide you so many data. You just need to download those reports and analyze it properly to take the best decision for your business. Now, if I go to the Amazon advertising report section, you can see for sponsored products, they have all these reporting like search term, targeting, advertised product report, campaign, budget, placement, all these reports you have. But definitely all those reports are not equally important for all the businesses. But the main reports that I prefer you to use it more frequently is the search term report, the placement report. These two reports will give you the most important data. In the placement report, you will able to see in which placement you are getting the most of the return and most of your budget are spending. So if any placement giving you the best return, you can increase the budget for those placement, and also you can increase the placement percentage in the campaigns. And from the search term report, you will able to see all the search terms, all the keywords that people are searching to see your products. So from the search term report, you can check those search terms, and if you are seeing those are not relevant to your item, you can definitely put it as a negative, and it will save a lot of your budget. I also have a full video on all those reporting system on Amazon, and I will add it in my I button so you can check those detailed reporting explanations. I hope these tips are useful for you and you are now ready to launch the successful Amazon sponsored product campaign from your advertising console. And also you will able to optimize it to get the best result as you want. If you have any more question, you can let us know in the comment section. Also, you can reach us by info@ecomclips.com. This is Saiful from Ecomclips signing off today. See you in the next video. Till then, stay safe. Thank you.